All right. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is Dr. Greg McLeod with a frog in his throat on National Fishing Day. Hope you guys are doing well today, and a big happy Wednesday. Wednesday, the 18th, June June 18th, just before the Juneteenth holiday. Wishing you a happy Wednesday. My name is Dr. Greg McLeod. I'm the CEO and founder of the Elite Traders University, and it's so good to be with you here. And we're going to be doing some live trading during the Asia session. And I've been a Wall Street uh, currency analyst, trader coach for one of the largest Forex broker dealers in the world. And I have 30 years of trading experience. And I'm the author, developer, creator of the Pip and Run Forex scalping strategy. So it's with my great pleasure to be able to be with you here today to scalp the markets, to grab some quick cash out of the markets. And so using my unique scalping approach. And remember, you can also be a VIP and become part of our group by just emailing me at greg@elitetradersu.com to be part of our Forex Scalping Club trading community. You can also join our community on School. If you go to school.com, Elite Traders University is on School, and we have all kinds of wonderful courses, interactions with really great, really great members of our group, and you can join the club. And so let me go ahead and I'll share my screen with you, and hopefully you will sign up and join, be part of all the fun, right? Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Share screen. How about and let's share screen. Oh, there we go. This is our community, Elite Traders University on School, the Forex Scalping Club, and you can go ahead and introduce yourself here and join. And so it's absolutely free to join and be part of our group. Elite, again, you can go to school.com/Elite Traders University, right? And I can go ahead and put that in the chat box too, where you can actually join and become a member, okay? And let me go ahead and pop that in the chat. Joins school here, ETU. And awesome. I'll look forward to seeing you there. Okay. So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and direct your attention. What we're going to do is I usually open up with, let me stop sharing for a minute here. I want to always open up with prayer. You know, key to my success has been Jesus Christ and the Bible. And so I would say, the word of God says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. So let's go ahead and go before the Lord in prayer. Father God, we come before you in the name of Jesus Christ. We just thank you for your blessings. Thank you for the breath of life in our lungs. Thank you for raising us up today. Thank you for blessing us and healing us and taking care of us and watching over us as our loving Father. Open our minds and our eyes as we go into the markets and show us witty inventions so we can give us the power to establish wealth, to create wealth, and to find wealth. So open our minds and our eyes as we look at the markets today, and open our minds to the charts and show us those opportunities that you will have us to trade. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Okay. All right, guys, it's time to get cracking. I got a little frog in my throat. Not from I guess from cheering and screaming at my twin daughters who graduated from the University of Texas at Austin, and from Prairie View A&M University. So proud of my identical twins, and that we shouted and screamed, and now they are graduated, and now we're gonna hopefully they'll be trading the markets too, right? Okay, let's go ahead and share my screen. Let's go ahead and diagnose the market and see what we're going to trade today. And we're going to start with one of my favorite tools, my market heat map. It's where it's a financial trade scanner, tells us what's hopping, what's popping, what's dropping in the market, and you can get access to it for free on the front page. If you want to go deeper, there's a $19.99 monthly charge there. Let me go ahead and go back to sharing the screen again. and let's do this thing. All right. Okay. So my market heat map, it's a financial scanner. Here is one of 6 powerful heat maps. There's 6 heat maps, one for Forex majors, for all Forex, for stocks, for crypto, for futures. And right now, we're looking at it right now at 7:09 p.m. Eastern Time on this 18th of June. We see Aussie dollars in the top spot of 0.4%. Bucking the trend. All the others are in gray. Gray, stay away. Asia market is underway. Wellington, New Zealand is open. Australia is open. Tokyo will be opening soon. And so we'll see more volume, more volatility in the market. I love my market heat map because I can look at many currency pairs at one time and know what direction they're going. Green is up, red is down. And in fact, I just released a trade. If you come over to the to my YouTube channel, I posted a trade alert, or even on the school, I posted a trade alert right here. Right, you can see a dollar Swiss double bottom breakout, and I have a video right there, and so you can watch that video as well. I'll put that in the chat box too, for you guys to look at, and we might be trading that actually. And so, go ahead and make sure you thumbs up and like those videos and things like that, because it really helps the algorithm recognize who we are. I kind of think that it's kind of like biased against, people making money. There we go. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and log in, and we'll go into depth with this. And we're going to look at, we can look at all Forex pairs and show you how powerful this is. Being able to look at all the currency pairs at one time. We see USD, the dollar, Southeastern Kentucky is in the top spot. No, Kentucky doesn't have a currency. I just made that up. This is the Swedish kroner. It's up 0.89%. The Swedish kroner is up as well, 0.8. Aussie, Swiss. We don't usually trade the first 2 pairs because they are slightly liquid, but the yen basket is taking the yen is getting very strong. When we see the yen basket at the top of the heat map, it usually tells us that there's a lot of geopolitical risk out there, where people are unwinding their yen carry trades, where Japan has a very low interest rate, so people will borrow in yen and buy higher yielding assets, and either buying higher yielding currencies or stocks. And this was called the carry trade. So people would sell yen and buy assets. But during times of geopolitical unrest, such as the Iranian-Israeli conflict, where the missiles flying back and forth, people are not really, they don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to risk their money. They don't want to put their money at risk to make money because it's so uncertain out there, right? Rockets and missiles, and we could bring China and Russia, and we could have a world war. So what do people do? They run to the yen, right? They run to the US dollar for safety. They'll run to the bond market. And you can see that maybe if you're looking at some of the indices, they're not really moving at all. They haven't really moved because of uncertainty. In fact, the central bank announced their interest rate. They kept interest rates unchanged, due to the what's going on over between the tariffs and between the war. It's like everyone's really on edge. So we can look at the equities and see what they're actually doing. And you see they're only slightly up, slightly negative. We can go to CNBC to find a more look at the futures to see what the future would make. So the Fed keeps rates steady. We also have Dow Jones Industrial Average, just barely moved, 0.1%. The S&P 0.03%. People are scared. They're not really moving. NASDAQ a little bit higher, 25 points, but 0.13% is not very much, right? So let's look at the pre-market and see what's going on, right? And really these moves are very negligible. That means that people are kind of cautious, right? And we can look at the gold. And we can see gold has dropped $16, which is hardly anything. 14 cents on silver. Almost like the markets are like frozen, right? But we can see that the U.S. dollar, though, is if you look at the FX market, well, we can see that kind of a mixed bag there. So let's go ahead and let's check the news. We can my market heat map. We can check the news. Our one of our tools is news, and we can go there. Scroll down to economic calendar, and we can see that okay, we're on Wednesday going into Thursday, right? Right, going to Thursday. So we've got some in 2 hours, we're gonna have a lot of Australian data coming out. That's probably why the Australian dollar is moving right now. We have part-time employment change, participation rate, full-time employment. So a lot of employment data coming out, and a lot of it is expected to kind of level off, which could be negative for the Australian dollar. And then tomorrow we've got a lot of Bank of England. It's like Super Thursday. We have a UK rate announcement of the MPC vote. They're going to keep rates unchanged. Swiss National Bank has a rate decision as well. And then the interest rate decision, they're expected to keep rates unchanged at 4.25%. Then we have an interest rate announcement from Japan as well, and they are expected to keep rates unchanged at 3.6%. Still lower than a lot of countries, but and then we have retail sales on Friday from the UK. Okay, so we got a lot. Aussie seems to be going back to the heat map, going back to our heat map. We go to the Forex, all Forex pairs again. And let's say the end basket's like going straight down, but the Aussie and Kiwi are up a little bit. Some oddball pairs are kind of up too, like Aussie Kiwi. Those are kind of hard to trade because there's not a lot of liquidity in them. So we want to trade something which has a lot of liquidity. Probably the dollar Swiss. Where's the dollar Swiss in all this? And it is bouncing up right there. It's at the bottom of the green. Of all the green ones, it's the lowest of the ones, but it is taking off. Let's take a look at that. Okay, I'm going to pull that up, and I hope you guys are doing well. And okay, let's go here. We got whoa. Okay, we can remove. Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna move this. We'll move this out of the way. All these wonderful. They turned like a little forest of executions, right? Not too many executions. Dollar Swiss is what we want. Okay, there we go. So here's the dollar Swiss, and there's that really nice double bottom here that we're seeing right here. And let me just turn the chat on. Let me make sure forgot about that. Should be group. Okay, now you can chat. Sorry about that. Can you go ahead and give me a number 1 if you can see my screen and you can hear my voice? Give me a 2. Rod, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Great. So we have a nice double bottom here on the dollar Swiss. Is a 4-hour chart. I'm starting to like chunk around a little bit. Our predictive function is also telling us possibly and then we got Gracie Babatunde's here, and Lisa and Rod. Nice to see you guys. Okay. So we got this 4-hour, this is the daily structure. This is daily's even better, but we got the daily. We can even zoom out a bit and we can see that as well, right? Interesting. Right. Right. So let's go down to a lower time frame chart. Let's get on down, 4-hour, walk it down. There's our still got our double bottom there, so you still can see that. Go back to an hour. We can go back to a 1 hour. We're about to run into some overhead resistance. We get Me, come on, let's zoom on in. Let's zoom on in. All right, there we go. All right, so that's our 1 hour chart. Excuse me. Oh, okay, there we go. So we got our 1 minute, 1 hour. I'm gonna drop down to the 15 minute. So you can see we've got this little hump there. I think we're topping out here. I think we might actually start going down a bit. So even in my analysis, I was like looking for a way of getting short down to a 38% retracement. This is our established low. We have an established low. Our low here is established at uh, like 80.59 or so, right? So we got a low there, and we have an established high, right? So we got those two things. And we have an established low and established high. We can take a Fibonacci from the swing low to the swing high, right? And that gives us a big, we can see that our possible pullback targets, 23% retracements, 81.65 and then 81.45. Those are the bigger ones, right? But we haven't gotten and I'm actually going to go down to a 5 minute because we might get a jump on it. We might be getting a jump on it right now, actually, right? Might be rolling over. Yeah, it looks like it's rolling over right now, right? Train kind of left the station, but we can maybe go to a smaller time frame and try to, yeah, because you can see we're backward seven sitting all the way. Look, backward seven drop, backward seven drop. So we're setting up for another drop probably in. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that's like a spike. Like in soccer, volleyball when they throw the ball up in the air, right? And the guy comes up the net, and he slams it over the side. That might be something we're shorting, right? Ooh. It's like, okay, well, but he's climbing. It's like, and so you want to have maybe a fib on it and see if we get to the 618 is the golden mean. Usually that means means we're gonna have a turnaround. Hey, get it? Mean. That's what I mean, right? We might get some type of we have some old resistance there as well, an old supply zone that may come into the picture. All right. Yeah, so ideally, textbook wise, we would love price to rally up here, hit this zone, break the trend line, and drop. That's, but again, price can do whatever it wants to do. It could blow out and keep going. The probability is that it should roll over soon. So it's just a matter of just sitting tight. Even though I am longer term bullish based on the higher time frame, the higher time frame is not going to kick in until we sell off some more. And we can see that look at that. Whoa. Whew. That, something's going on. Checking the news feed. Something's going on. Somebody shot somebody with somebody. That's the thing about it is, okay. That's a news driven spike. Ooh, it totally destroyed the overhead supply zone. Supply zone got decimated, right? It's We might even get a double top. And so we have another zone right there. Huh, I don't know. This thing may not even be finished with wave counts. walking a walking three. I'm gonna remove this from that. Let's take it from here. Okay, yeah, okay. So taking it down from the 5 minute high down to the low, we have slammed against the golden mean right here. So we slammed it. There's no red, no trend line break. If the trend line breaks green, I'm not taking it. I want to see some weakness, and it doesn't look too weak. See, Jeff's in the room. Nice to see you, Jeff. Brother from another mother. Glad to have you aboard. All my
Hey, glad to be back, Greg. Thank you.
oh, okay. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, and if you guys are trading something else, put on the chat box. Okay. Oh, we wicked through that zone. That zone got smacked. You know, we're going to that's the 5 minute, 3 minute. Okay, we're closing above that zone. We might be moving on up to 81.99 or 8200, but let's see. Could be a fake out. That was violent. Could be a liquidity sweep just to like push everybody out, get everyone to buy. Can we have a trend line break in red? 81.88. Got a green candle. I think I'm gonna move my trend line down there and let that sucker break that. We want a structure change. We want to see a. Oh yeah, exactly, Ruff. We took that long. That's it. You know, it's game over, right? 84 to 89. It's a big. It's 5 pips on the. You know that it's but still that was a rocket. Okay, we've got another trend line break. Red candle, one red candle. I want to take it short, but I need some confirmation here. I need a little bit more bearishness than that. You know, I basically got a wick. You got a hammer, small body candle. The wick low is going to be defended at 81 to 88. It's going to inspire somebody to try to push it up again. There you go. One candle with a wick. 81, 88. Okay, I'll take that. There we go. Short. I'm short. 81, 88. There we go. What a trap. Bull trap. Oh, well, that's what we think it's a bull trap. Need some more. We need some continuation, some bearish continuation. That was our ABC. Maybe we start. Want to see a drop. It's flattening out. came back down to the 618, bounced off the gold line, which is a 61.8% fiddle, the 61. But let's see. Small body candle. Into the supply zone. We're trading the US dollar versus the Swiss franc short. Zero's about 8188 by 90. We got short at 88. We have to cover the spread. Spread. Wow. Stopped out. But okay, well, I'm gonna where's just why fight it? Let's see if we can take it long. I didn't even see it. I mean, my stop is up here and it just disappeared. Like the spread widened out. The trend is up. The trend is up. We bounced and we kept going higher. So don't fight the trend. Unless we're got a double top. Oh, I mean, we had a double top and we're breaking down. Vicious liquidity sweep. Didn't quite make the double top. This was a little short of that. Now we're in this is a flip zone, right? Because it went. Oh, well, that's. I don't know what happened there. So this is our flip zone where it flipped from red to green. I can see what Aussie's doing. Is this zone going to hold? If it closes outside that zone, I'm gonna close it out. because that looks like a double top. But let's see if this is A, B, C, and maybe after C comes 1, and then we reverse. But that zone needs to hold for us to stay. Oh, we cracked that. Another one. Oh, that's okay. Where are that? Ah, okay. So we did get that not quite a double top. It rallied up, stopped us out, and then dropped. So pop and drop. So I think it has my number. I think this pair has my number. The Fibonacci is pullback comes to 81.81. Instead of trying to short this down, probably wait for it to hit that level to be able to take it in the direction of the trend. Well, if we're getting that right now, right? Let's see if we get an A and a B, a failure swing. If we get a pullback, it's pumping. Into the zone with a wick. Turn down from the wick. The pullbacks have been all green. They have not been red, which is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a red pullback. That went backwards 7. And maybe it's also forming a pennant or a bear or a bull flag where this breaks out from here. Because we had our 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, A or 1, B or 2, and then C or 3 later to the break side. And go long and place our stop loss 81.85. It spreads 3 pips. I need to put 3 pips on top of that too. Something like 83, 82. Just to stay clear of the spread. And if we're going to take that much risk, we need to get some reward on that. Maybe this goes back to the old high. Right there. It's been a long time since I traded dollar Swiss. Trend line break, color change, right into the zone. Let's see if it will eat that zone up and break out. We have a wonky looking flag pattern, maybe. Flag pole, flag. If we take the height and project it, I mean, that would probably be our target. It's like a 1-to-1, but this is needs to behave. Take out the supply zone. That did okay. That line didn't work. And we're coming right back. There's some buyers stepping in. It's sandwiched between the flip zone and a supply zone, right? This was a red zone that changed green. Buyers stepping in on that. I had a so 8187 by 89. Crazy price action. You can see why I don't usually trade dollar Swiss. The 4 hour looked really compelling, but it might take a while for that 4 hour to kick in on the lower time frames. Okay, that looks like somewhat okay. You got the 200. I wouldn't. I want to get out of this. We have a failure swing here. We have a backward 7 up, down, failure swing. But oh man, it did not like that. It did not like that at all. So now it's okay. Well, the buyers are here too, right? I don't like that. You don't like this. You don't like that. We have a higher low. Oof. And that low's going lower. How low can we go? Wow, now it busted that. Eighty-one, 85 by 88. And how's that? It's not really like that, right? Like this. Connect the swing lows, connect the swing highs. Well, Jeff, I hope that 200 wasn't too far away. Let's turn it around. I'm going to recycle this in line. All right. Trend line break. New demand zone. I'm just going to clone it. Clone. I don't know the difference between cloning and copying. Oh, you want to get in? Yeah. Yeah, you want to get at a better price. It was that one. No, this was broken. Oh, good. There. As long as this low holds, we have a chance to break out. Because then the Fibonacci expansion will look like this, right? Will look like 1 point, 2 points, 3 points. Then 100% expansion would take us to 81.92. Not a whole lot for all this work. But this was a flip zone, but it flipped back red. All right, maybe this zone goes back, can go back. Where it was a flip zone, but it's only been tested once, so it doesn't seem that strong. And they could probably give out. And that wasn't enough to get us out of that. So let's try. Okay, that one just turned back red again. Okay. Well, see, trend lines that break, that give us a lift. And the crowd's getting restless. We'll try a little electric shock. Fire a couple of warning shots at it. There you go. Couple more warning shots there. Yeah, I'll try to chase it out of here, you know? Go! Get out of here, you bear! There we go.
Bye, bye, bye!
Go. It's like almost move it out of the way. There you go. There you get some room now. Keep stacking. We need green stacks. Have the indicator for MT4. It will change color and disappear. They might have it for trading view, doing everything by hand, right? There we go. And we got flip zone. Flip zone. Yeah. Yeah, baby. You go. Broke that trend line. Broke that one too. Well, this one like little angle it. Yes. Oh, it's saying close all. It's like, no, I can't close all. I'm still negative. And got it. Maybe a flip zone here. All my colors. Okay. This is our rising trend line over here. We just climbed back over it. It's like, yeah. It's trying to climb on. Somebody just stepped on his hand. Guy pulls out a boot knife and sticks him. It's like, yeah, shoot that bear. There we go. We're there yet? We climb back up to here where all this old stuff is located. All this old congestion is up here. Get all that old stuff there. There's a bunch of it right here too. Little big, kind of big clump of that stuff. Oof. Yeah, all that right there. Oh, it's turning away. It saw it like, nah, I'm going back the other way. It's like, no retreating. I might have to dollar cost average myself out of this one. Here we go. Pull back, another flag, backward 7. Some buyers step in here. Okay. For the DCA, little dollar cost averaging, just to bring the break even down a little bit. Got a nice breakout. So if you haven't entered the trade, and if this fits your risk parameters, that was an ideal entry, the perfect entry zone right there, right? Guys, on the 15-second chart, you might not see this movement on your MT4 or MT5 charts, because basically we're like, if it's on a minute and there's 4 15-second, you'll see the movement after 4 bars. So it's almost like time travel that you don't see. If you see this on MT4 until 4 bars appear in one direction. So it almost looks like now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you probably say, I don't see anything. Well, yeah, because you're delayed. You're probably delayed about 3 to 5 minutes. So you really need to subscribe to the Forex Trading Club trading service. It's just $97 a month. And you can follow us live, be part of the cool kids on the inside here in the VIP Zoom chat, where we're seeing this in real time. So YouTube delays the feed. There's latency. And so if you're watching the trades, you might not get them. You might get into them late. Okay. I mean, we hit that yellow line, just smack that back into this demand zone. You can see buyers are stepping in, I should do a supply and demand zone workshop. I don't know who would attend. We have an AI workshop that's going to be happening in July. We're doing a pre-sale, 50% off on the pre-sale right currently. I don't want to roll out too many courses if only my mom and my brother attend, It's like hopefully get some more people enrolling in our workshop. We have a few seats available. I'm only taking about 10 people to work with anyway. So if you want to be one of those 10, make sure you email me at greg@elitetradersu.com. If you want to be on our AI workshop, we're going to be showing you how to build your own trading system without knowing how to code using AI. Cash price is $4.97. If you want to use a credit card, debit card, it's $9.97. or if you want to use stable coin, crypto, Zelle. Well, there we go. We're in the money by like, wow. Jeff has joined as a guest. Okay. You're always welcome here. There we go. There we go. Stacking green into the sell zone. Let's see how much stuff has to get through. Oh wow, it's got that little chunky area to 81.93. I don't know. I think I'm gonna all right, these are connected somehow. Oh, all right. Oh, okay, Jeff. Be safe, brother. And I rebuke that storm in Jesus' name. I command the storm to dissipate. Go away. So Jeff can trade. Oh, 3 drives pattern. Amen and amen. Oh, yeah. I was in Galveston and I had a house. I moved to Texas for Hurricane Katrina happened like the month after I moved there. And the hurricane was coming. I go, I just bought this house. I go, God, no, it ain't gonna happen, And so we prayed, and the storm, like, it hit Louisiana instead. Sorry about that, guys, but it missed. I just moved the shed from the back of the fence up against the house. But we're watching. We had evacuated on the 45, and it was a scary thing. I was in California. I don't know what's going on here. It's like you move here in like July and then the storm comes in August, I go, this is so not going to happen. 145-mile-per-hour winds. I'm used to earthquakes. Come on. 3 drives pattern. 1, 2, 3 drives. Okay, we got a little arrow says R. Okay, something. Come on, at least retest the old high. I'm probably gonna get out. Very break even is right there. I have the 8 and 21 moving average. We have the 8 o'clock money train. 8 o'clock is 2 minutes before 8. Maybe we get the money train. Maybe we get a roll. Maybe we start rolling. Rolling. Ooh, long wick, doji, Darth Maul, lightsaber, candles. Like, that signifies indecision. Indecision, right? Yeah. Bulls and bears shooting both sides, stopping out the bulls, stopping out the bears, and we get some little minor support right here. Demand coming in right there. right? There we go. Come on. Come on. Stack it, baby. Stack it. We're back into the zone. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. I'm against the trend line, against this big red block here, Nah, I don't want to play this anymore. So that was a lot of drawdown for $732, but hey, look at that wick. Look, because you see, it's working off all this stuff back here. All that. See all that junk back here? That's the work. It's working through all that. It's like clean out your garage or something. Try to make a path so you can go through it. Try to get something in the back. Looking for like the lawn blower, and it's right in the back, the last thing behind like Christmas ornaments and stuff, right? And see, look, like nah. See, good thing we got out of that. Yeah. Three drives pattern is typically a bearish pattern, 1, 2, 3, but it shot up. So it's like a batter, just pull that song out, bat around, like the police would take the battering ram and, break down the doors, they go back and in the cartoons, they open the door and the guys go right through, right? Look at that, right into that. Ooh, ooh. Let's find something more friendly, something nicer. Oh, look at that reversal. I don't want to play. I don't want to play with this. What's our Aussie doing? Oh, our Aussie doesn't look. I don't see where order is. It's probably way far away. Oh no. That's our Aussie. 6508. We got in. We got in somewhere. Oh, was it way up here? Oh yeah. Yeah, we had a little bit of profit and it dropped. But let's look at dollar CAD is also a dollar pair that might benefit from uh, just nothing. We're not moving anywhere here either, right? We just haven't after making the high. We've been at the same area for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bars. We have made a new high. It's got stuck there for the past 45 minutes. It is an uptrend. These long wicks and the spread. Oh, the spread's okay. Okay. That would have been good entry right here. Or here. Okay. So we do have an uptrend. But we're coming up against resistance again. We're coming up against all that, right? So I don't want to get in the car and try to drive through a wall. Like, nah. But it's like it's batter ramming through that, right? It's like bam, like, oh, you drew that, Greg? And he goes, I'm gonna break right through that. Ooh, look at you. $36.98. Ooh, 97. Big one. I mean, our ideal entry we had a couple of them, but I don't want to chase that. How about Kiwis on a slide south? Do we have any type of retracement back into? I mean, this one retraced. You almost have not. We didn't turn green. Do we have? I'm going to actually. There we go. No, really. Okay. I was on early on that sell. Wow, this is a reversal. I wonder if Aussie's reversing too. It is, but we're still down on Aussie. I thought I would kind of like hedge myself. Okay, just wait for red candle break. I thought the 15 was red enough for us to be able to get in earlier, but nah. Our last high was, I mean, we have one here at the 60-30, and we're coming up on the 618. Still stacking green. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, let's take profit. Let's see if the old low. This low down here is that's like the average of all those lows. 60-22. So that's like 6 pips. Ooh. Well, better put a stop loss in there. Stop loss. That's going to be 60-30, right? So there we go. A, B, C. Feel like it should be in the money now, but no. Okay, let's go. Got a nice drop. We have oscillators are below the 0 line on the 15-minute chart. For the 15-second chart, should be a precursor of a bigger drop. Do we want to looking for that. So this rallying again. Is that a failure swing, failure to go down, or if this is just an A, B, C down? That's the question. We broke this trend line. This trend line is okay. That's better. Better. Still not out of the woods yet. And we can take a Fibonacci expansion. We can take the high, the low, and the lower high. And then we have some targets, the 100%, 1.00, 100% expansion, 60.26. The 127 expansion takes us to this low, 60.26. 0. This is in fractions of a pip, right? 1.618 is at 60.25. We are short and look how far we are. We're still negative. That's unreal. Well, that's 100% right there. Like you hit it right there. Smacked. Some water. My throat's dry. Come on. Don't be shy. Still down $10. Oh, wow. Okay, now, okay, here we go. Let's go. You got the red over the blue moving average. Doesn't seem proportional if this is $500 and this is 4,700. Come on. Big one. Big one. Drop.
Sell, sell, sell. Don't buy. Don't buy. Don't buy.
Oof. Rally. Nice. Nice turn like that. Rejection. Oh, we got rejection. You know, you went up, you went rejection. And six New Zealand dollars. This is 60.25 by 60.27. There we go. There we go.
All aboard!
There we go. There we go. I'm going to take that. There we go. There we go. Thanks. Rod says nice. Thanks, buddy. You got a little bit of a turn up there. Let's see what else we got going on. What's going on? Let's see what else. If you guys seen anything else we get into? Oh, the euro looks like it wants to fall out of bed too. That means it's kind of a chop monster though. Chop? No. Wait. Dollar yen. 15 is down. 5 is down. It's a yen pair. All the yen pairs are selling off, right? Let's look at the yen pairs. Let's see if we can ride them down. Yen pairs. All right. Which is the baddest one here, right? Pound yen. The dragon. Look at that, baby. There we go. Just falling. Falling like a rock. All right. We'll just rally, drop, rally, drop. We missed that one. That one was at 30. We're at 28. But CAD yen already dropped. Swiss already done it. Kiwi yen already done. CAD yen. Euro yen already Aussie yen. All really, you can see all the trades. It's like, yeah, ooh, lazy river, this lazy river. Look at all these. Oh my God, where were we? Playing with playing with Swissy. My goodness. Oh wow. Hindsight's 2020. I said yen pairs are all dropping. On this fuzzy thing, try to trade that. Ugh. It's going up though. The yen is going up. Which yen pairs are going down. Okay, so this is setting up. All right. But yeah, double bottom, trend line break. Okay, here we go. Oh, sell. Got short New Zealand dollar 87.25. Dollar Kiwi yen. Kiwi yen. All right. Got the stop loss above the high. Oh, the spread got me out. Oh my goodness. Right. Really? That sucks. Okay, we try again. The spread is 2 pips. So if I put my stop there, I get stopped out. My stop has to be, I have to place my stops based on the 5-minute chart. I'm going to go above the height of the candle. And then, so we get double, maybe double, maybe 700, right? What? Oof. Yeah. Okay, well, it's 3, 4, 5, ABC. Okay, it's trying to it's trying to go up. Yeah, I mean, this trend has been going on for like an hour. The money train left the station, and so now it's taking a break. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go to all Forex pairs to see what's going on there. This is gonna pump up for a little bit. Yeah. I don't deal with that. Cubic CAD. Higher time frame. Anything. 5-minute. This thing is just turning bearish. Let's see if we can find when it's gonna stop running. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Okay. This is Kiwi CAD. I got short 82.50. I'm gonna move this out of the way. When you have this pattern where it stops at the 100% expansion, that is usually a terminal entry. Is give me enough time. I got 15 seconds. I got 30 seconds, and then so we should see a move back down to the old low, which is not a whole lot of money there, right? There's also a long wick down here at 82.74, 82.47. Sorry, and then there's this other wick down here at 80. See if we can try to get 3 pips out of that. And I might put another slab on there. 82.50 short, and we're maybe If that 82.50, maybe get 82. We might get 82.25 on this. 82.25. Uh, this is based on quarter line theory. That's 36. That's the whole enchilada is 20. It's 36. 25 would be way down here, right? Yeah. But we're bearish against this wick. Also, yeah, this could turn into a monster. A, B, see you later. Go all the way down. Yeah, this because what happened was they tried to push this up here and they failed, miserably failed. When it's a long wick like that, there was a lot of bulls got burned. They tried to push it up and it didn't work. So usually they don't try to go against the wick again. That's the 38% retracement we hit. I mean, it didn't go all the way back to 81.94. You just kind of cruise on that, just on that wick. 618 is at 82.25. That looks like, and then that's old support right there. That might be a good little run down there, right? It's kind of cruise, kind of get in that inner tube with the adult beverage and sail around the the theme park. It's kind of coast. You know, it's on the high maybe hour. ABC, 1, 2, 3. Big drop. A big drop. Well, you know, the 1 hour oscillator is above the zero line, which is slightly bullish. But it looks like it wants to cross down. Like it's losing momentum. If we got above the A251 area, I probably would. It's 51 by 56. Wow, this is a 6 pip wide spread. Wow. Okay. I don't, Kiwi cat. Oh, okay. Let's go. And broke that trend line. If we redraw it. Like an A, B, C, or if we break above the high, then this goes much higher. I mean, look, right into the zone. Look at that. Oh, it just tagged the zone. Ah, hot. It was too hot. It's like, ouch. Touch to it. Ouch. Touched it twice. Didn't believe that doesn't believe the stove is hot or fat meat's greasy. Like that 1 hour. We won't know for another 30 minutes, but that 1 hour hasn't turned yet. I don't like looking at the 1 hour because it doesn't turn for so long. I mean, the show's like 2 hours. We gotta wait for two candles. Here we go, 30 minute. See, it's turning on the 30 minute, 15 minute. It's turning 5 minute. We gotta break the support. Got some weak support there. It's untested 15-second support, you know. I mean, look how far it dropped. I'm still negative because of the spread. 49 by 55. My goodness, it's like 6, 7. Yeah, I would advise trading this, guys. The spread's really wide. I mean, like I would be in profit by now, right? There we go. There we go. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. I am still not in the positive yet. Really? I'm still negative? Wow. Well, I mean, that's the the drawback of trading a currency with a wide spread. But on the other hand, it will move quickly. It will move quickly. There's just not a lot of commerce between New Zealand and Canada. Oh yeah, I traded New Zealand CAD today. It's like, really? And I traded a Rhodesian, the Hungarian forint versus the Czechoslovakian Plotny. He's like, what? How much? You were the only one in that market. It was like volume of one. One. So you sold to yourself. There was no one taking the other side of that trade. Yeah, I like to see the volume on Kiwi CAD. Probably like me and some other guy. So there we go. But man, if that was euro dollar or pound dollar, we'd be raking in the dough. Look at that. Look at that move. And I'm still negative. When do I start making money? Bro, this sucks. Want me to say I made money? No. Market makers, just send me a check. The must be a malfunction in the platform. I'm down $21. Do you believe this? Oh, I'm up. I was up $7.30. All that work for $7.30? Negative. Oh, don't you turn around right now. Well, Greg, you should have took your negative $7.30. Most money that you have made. There we go. Break that trend line. Now drop. I don't think it hurt me that currencies with wide spreads move fast. It's rigged. Ron says it's rigged. It is. That's Greg. You know, he's live streaming. He thinks he's all that, the bag of chips, you know. Pull out $30,000 in a trade. We'll humble his ass. There you go. Eat some humble pie. Mmm, tasty. How about some crow? A side of crow and some humble pie.
Killing me.
There's $21.90. Go buy yourself a 6-pack. Maybe a 12 pack on sale. You put 2 million notional in the market, and you got $65.71 to show for it. What's that risk reward? It's asymmetrical. Let me put up $2 million, I can make $80. Dude, this is not real. I think it's broken. I might need to refresh it. I mean, look how big that candle is. Man, if I trade 100K lot or 10K lot, I have like 5 cents. It's a 5-cent move. I might as well just go collect bottles and cans on the beach. Oh, don't you dare turn up. No. And I'm down. I'm down. I was up $65. This is comedy, pure comedy. I don't know about stacking into this thing because it might just take all of my money. That trick's not going to work. stack it down like 100 standard, 100 lots, and nothing. A quarter. This thing has some nerve. Liquidity must be down in the market or something like that. Let me take a look. It must be like something like everybody. Oh, you know, it's a holiday. What's a Juneteenth holiday? But there are a lot of holidays going on right now. Let's take a look at liquidity. We look at the Forex liquidity. It's kind of liquid. It looks pretty good. It's not liquid when I'm trading. This is it's really healthy looking, actually. All right. Yeah. The stock market's closed for Juneteenth. The rest of the world, probably, London, European stock markets might be open. But I think there are other holidays. I mean, today is National Go Fishing Day and International Sushi Day, right? And with this market, I'd rather go fishing. Because a bad day fishing is better than a good day in the office. All right. Seems. Okay, so it's playing with a fib somewhere. Some hidden fib. 38% retracement. It's breaking that. Is that the high? The high of this drop. Ooh, took my $80. All right. Okay. I guess if we did a buy, we would close the buy out, right? This key. We're gonna come back to this. We got 15 minutes. We got about 18-minute drill. Let's take a look. Oh wow, look at pound dollar shot up. Okay. Pound yen, sorry, pound yen. Pound yen drop and it's taken off. All the shorts are getting toasted. Those shorts are getting toasted. Blue above red. If we get a pullback, yeah, counter trend move to the south. No, counter trend move back up. Because this guy is 38% retrace was 94.45. Well, that's not very far away. That's like six pips away. Oh, that's like 10 pips. Okay. Let's see if we can line this baby up. Okay. Give us a decent pullback. 23% rate. Pound yen is notorious, like stop at 11% pullback and then break. Okay. Ah, really? that all the pullback we're gonna get? That looks like a double top. Oh, that's a nothing burger. Look at that. Great. See, there's an 11% Fibbo I don't put on the chart, but oh, 11 point. Oh, it's white. No, can't see it, right? Okay, make it yellow. No, orange. Okay, that's 11% Fibbo. So it bounced off that, and that a nice little entry there at 36. I still would like to have a pullback. They doesn't care what I like. I'm not going to chase you, pound yen. Okay. See, this is doing what I want pound yen to do, right? Now, the 38 trend line. Wow. This thing was like it needs Friday night plans. Oh, Kiwi Cat is doing something. All right. Woohoo. What a dog. What a dog. 80 bucks. I'm no, he gave me $7.30 on the pullback. That's a lot of work for nada. Okay. Oh, and then wants to go down now, right? Kiwi Cab to Madre. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Ugh. Pound yen, the dragon, just evil. Aussie yen. Oh, look at the spreads. What's going on here? Way up there, like North Country. Oh, wow. 618. Long. I thought it was long here at 94.18. I'm long at 94.21. Let's see if we get a bounce back up. And let's see if we get we got some lows. There we go. There we go. 100% expansion takes us to $275 there, right? Stop loss. Now watching these spreads will widen out on you. 5 to make 3, well, like that. That's a nothing burger right there. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Failure. Let's see if we can hold the low, hold 94.18. You know, holding your nose and buying pound yen. That's like a bad idea. Ah, Actually, it's a pretty good idea. You get no retracement hardly. It looks like you don't get any retracement. Retracement, pound yen. Yeah, will be like 11%. You just gave me 11% retracements. All right. Well, how about that? 11%. Okay. Okay. After you see it 3 times, and if you try it, that's usually it screws you up, right? I'm gonna try it. 11% bounce. Whoa. Wicked. Wicked against the wick. Okay. Stop loss with the 38% retracement. Or the 50. The 50. And then take profit. Let's take, I will take this up to the 618. Now bounce you off the 23% retracement now. Let's think it break up above the trend line. I'll move that stop up. Oh, breaking down hard to the 38. Well, that's gonna leave a mark if it doesn't hold. We have a real big thick candle there, right? Not without a wick. Get a bounce. You want to see some buyers stepping in to give it a little bounce and put a wick underneath. That's not what you want to see. We're behind the 50% retracement. 38's giving up the ghost there. We're going to honor our stop. We're not going to move it. Buyers stepping in 94.35 at the 38% retracement. Let's go. Let's go.
Bye, bye, bye!
Ah. Like, really? Go, go, go. Did an ABC down, maybe do 5 ways up. And typically on a pattern like this, we would see price 194.82 is possible. We're basically catching that low, and that's where we are spread wise. pounding is so volatile. You need to have a wider stop, like below the last swing low, a major swing low. It just looks really stupid. I mean, it's like $5,000, right? But if I'm looking to make the old high, whoa, what happened there? Something went. The old high just to get the 100% expansion is 10,000. It's a 2-to-1 risk reward. You just gotta you have to give it space because these candles are long. These candles are like 58, that's 58 to 47. These are 10 pip wide candles on a 5-minute chart. The average daily range of this pair is like 227 pips. And you see how fast it just eats up pips. But it was retracing at 11%. Now it's retracing now 38%, right? So we take this. Yeah, it should be. Now, we take a Fibonacci expansion from the high to the low. Well, then we would see this be a good spot, 94.51. Anything above where we are is good, but that will be an AB equals CD pattern. Give us 51. Oh, okay. Oh, Daryl, big congratulations to Daryl Neal in stage 1. $400 profit simulation. Nice job, Daryl. Big shout out to stage 1, Daryl Neal. Okay. We're moving on up. Moving on up like George and Weezy. Let's go. It's my guys in stage 1 doing their thing. Let's go.
All aboard! Bye, bye, bye!
Well, that one didn't work out. Try it again. Let's break it. Two minutes. 2 minutes to 9. Oh, line's coming there. Supply line. Too much supply. Too many fur coats. It's 107 degrees outside. Everything is kind of like, yeah. Rod says not a lot moving tonight. Yeah, I think everyone's watching the war, watching like missiles flying over, This is crazy, or they're watching the playoffs. Is there a game on? Maybe. There may be holidays in other countries. You can use My Market Heat Map and the other tools. You can check the national holiday calendar. And you can see whether holidays, like there may be some Asian holidays going on. June 19th, Corpus Christi holiday, Germany, Corpus Christi holiday, Spain is a holiday tomorrow, Juneteenth is tomorrow, New Zealand, Tariki Day. All right. Canada, National Indigenous People Day. But a lot of holidays, the market maybe people might have just been like, hey, we're out. I don't see any for Asia. No Asia holidays. Well, but that's one of the many tools in the My Market Heat Map. Let's go back there. Oh, snap. We are just took one little break from the from looking at the charts, and we're already back in the hole. We're looking pretty good. Look how long this bar is. This one long bar. That's A or one, B or two. That two will scare the mess out of you. To forget the projection targets. Let's look at the retracements, right? So we're sitting at this around the 618. Let me almost move this off to the side to extend the lines over so we can see where our support levels are. And we are broke the 618, 786. They get into the Fibonacci's of last resort. 786 and the 88.6, the smooth jazz, 88.6 FM on your Fibonacci dial. Fibonacci's of last resort. Dollar CAD? What's going on with dollar CAD? Is it rocking and rolling? You leave the dragon alone, you're finding that your account's like wiped out. Oh snap. Crackle and pop. Look at that. Oh, that was our box pullback, breakout, new high, right? That's all the pull. Do we get a pullback 1800? Wow. Yeah, we get that drop. So we're coming back and we should have had maybe an alert on that. Because basically it was a nice that's just coming down. Coming on down. Yeah. Missed that one. That was the money train right there. That one started at 10 minutes before 8 and just trucked all the way up. Mm. Yeah, I think we have another piece. I think we have another move. Oh, there you go. Rod's right. Huh, you predicted that one exactly, bro. You said it should go back up shortly. As soon as you typed that, it went that way. I can't that move should go back up shortly, and then bam. Ooh, who's your mentor? We're ready to chip off the old block. I might. And look at that. Oh, look at that. I can get I get 10 pips out of that. I mean, what happened? What happened? Come on. Come on, let's get paid. Let's get paid, baby.
Buy, buy, buy! All aboard!
Well, 15-second pullback, but the pullbacks have been like really shallow. Wrestling around there. So I think we're just gonna take our money, tip and run. Okay, guys. It is 9:06. I had a lot of fun. Let's do this tomorrow. We'll see you later. Peace and pips. You're welcome. Thank you.